Okay, so last lesson we started working with the guess number checker. I'm going to give you a solution right here that I made. So right here I have my number 7 and their guess is 8 for x in range 1, 5. Their guess int input, please enter a guess between 1 and 8. If their guess is equal to my number, print well done and then break the loop, or else hard luck. Okay, so if I run this, it'll please guess a number between 1 and 10. Right, so you'll notice that I'm actually this is a global variable. I'm redefining it with this integer. So if I put 7, it's going to say well done. Whereas if I put like 6, hard luck. Please enter a guess between 1 and 10. So let's put 10. 9, hard luck. Okay, 7, well done. Okay, I don't have a variable for guess count, so I'm going to put guess count equals 0. And then, so if they got it wrong, I'm going to do guess count plus equals 1. And then I'm going to put a print statement here. I'm going to actually just edit mine, right, well done. I'm going to put a name variable too. Name equals input. What is your name? Well done plus name. It took you, and space, guess count, guesses. Okay, so I've updated this, guess count, I've got a name. For their guess, print their guess, if their guess is equal to my number, print well done name, it took you, guess count. I'm going to put this, I have to convert this into a string to not get an error, and then I'm going to break my loop. Okay, so now what is your name? Mr. Wayne. Please enter a guess between 1 and 10. I'm at 8, no, 3, 4, 7. Well done, Mr. Wayne. It took you 3 guesses. I'm going to reformat that so that it looks better. Mr. Wayne. 6, 8, 7. Took you 2 guesses. This is wrong, and that's because I set my guess count at 0. So I'm just going to say I'm always going to take 1. So then I will refine this. Mr. Wayne, 7. And I took you 1 guess. Okay. What I'd like you to do is modify your guess program to, if you didn't get it, this is a solution that you can use. What I'd like you to do is now use a random number generator. So we can import very useful modules that can give extra functionality to a program. So one such module is called the random module, and this is how we import it. So from random, import randint. So it's going to be a random integer. Okay. So from random, import randint. And then I've defined randint the range, so I don't get an infinite number of options. I want it from 1 to 100, right? So if I was to guess from a number between 1 and 100, it would always be a random number between 1 and 100. Okay. So with our random number, with our guess number, please use the random number generator. So copy your guess secret number game so that it uses the randomizer to pick a random number between 1 and 10 rather than you just setting it at design time. I'm just going to change that. Setting it at design time. Say this is the guess random secret number, and you're going to hand this in with your original guess number program.